So Malky, Rangers at the Global Energy Stadium this Saturday. How much are you looking forward to that one?
Yeah, really looking forward to it, Jack. Obviously, we'll have a full house. It'll be a home game, lovely pitch, and we'll get live on television and one of the best teams in the country coming. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and Rangers have been in Champions League action this week. Do you think that'll affect their preparations at all for this game?
I don't think that the PSV game off the back of Tuesday night is going to make any difference. I think that they've got a big squad at the moment. They seem to have their games now, I believe, till next Wednesday night. So no, I think they'll be refreshed and ready to go again. And as I say, the size of their squad, Michael can actually change that around a little bit. So it's not something that we'll be concentrating on.
And obviously, as well as that, we've had the win last weekend against Airdrie. How much are we looking to build the kind of momentum from that and the St Johnstone game going into this one?
It's always important that you keep that momentum going from winning games, and there's a confidence is bred by that as well. We've had a good start to the season in terms of winning our League Cup, getting through into the quarter-finals, and obviously winning our first home league game as well. So it's important that we have that confidence going into the game and a little bit of momentum. It's going to be a tough test for us, but at the same time we've got to make sure that we actually go in there with as much confidence as we can.
And just like the resilience shown by the boys to hold firm and kind of get that goal in extra time, do you think that kind of helps the kind of game plan for Saturday?
I think what it does is it gives evidence that they can handle pressure. We did it at the end of the season, we did it again in getting through the tie in a high pressure situation, and when you play the Old Firm, then that's always the case. As I say, there'll be a full house here and it'll be pretty rowdy, and it's live on television, but again, players should embrace that and should want to actually play under pressure, but you learn to handle it over a period of time, and we've had situations recently where this group look as though that they thrive under pressure. And
I think that, as you mentioned, the full house here last time we had that was the Partick Thistle game, so the impact then, the kind of support from the supporters, how much that helped the players. You look for the same again on Saturday?
Yeah, absolutely. Our fans have been fantastic. We had a great away support down at Airdrie last weekend, and I was delighted for them. The long journey back, and it's got the players over to see them again. The atmosphere here at Victoria Park's been excellent, and our fans have really come out and supported us. Especially, you look at the off the back of that playoff final win, and the first home game here was terrific. Obviously, with a real good season ticket uptake, and a lot of people buying the new strip in the summer, and I think that was taken into the League Cup games, but especially then got into the St Johnstone game, and they saw a good game, and they saw plenty of goals on show. So I'm really looking forward to getting back here at the weekend and hopefully putting forward a good game against Rangers in front of our own fans.
Yeah, and obviously the good news yesterday that Dylan Smith has been called up for the Scotland Under-19 squad. That must make you and everyone at the club immensely proud.
Yeah, I mean, delighted for Dylan. It's one of those things where these are honours that you have for your whole life, and you should be proud of that. And I know he's got a good family behind him, and they're proud of it as well. Everyone at the club is delighted for him. I spoke to Billy Stark, the Under-19s manager, last week, and he talked about he was under consideration, and it's a real feather in his cap, because the Under-19s is two age bands, it's 19s and 18s, and Dylan's the younger part of that, and he's managed to force his way into the squad. So he's just got to keep his working hard and keep his feet in the ground. But it's a nice accolade to have, to go and play for your country and put that strip on, and long may it continue. We've got another couple here, obviously, Josh Reed's obviously, and Scotland's roundabout, Scotland's under-21s as well. So it's important, and it's part of your journey to become a footballer.
And also the step up from the under-17s level to the 19s, do you think that's one that's kind of closer to what he's used to in playing in league games, kind of playing with more older players?
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of that. Obviously, he's played with men, and he's been involved in the first team last season and this season already, which will stand him in good stead. But what you will find is the step up to under-19 international football is quite something. Playing against under-19 European players is going to be a good test for him, and there'll be different tests as far as that's concerned. So it's everything about a learning environment for him at the moment, and keeping him on the right path to then having a 15-year career at as high a level as he can. But he's a good boy, and we're working hard with him.
Yeah, And lastly, back onto Saturday's game, do you have any team news ahead of that?
Just so we don't forget everyone, you know, with a lot of players from the weekend, obviously, that were just recovery process with them. So no, everybody's good between last weekend and this weekend, and they're all, you know, raring to go. It's one of those ones where we're really looking forward to it, and you know, as I say, you know, we want to make sure that we go and give a good account of ourselves.
Malky, thank you.
Thanks, Jack.